'cause I'm coming in with a battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with a battalion behind me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Innovative Hybrid Wrestling Unstoppable. My name is the Rockstar Crisco, and I'm here with my broadcast colleagues, Mike Russell and Shano. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a hell of a card for you tonight. We have your country idol, Chris Hicks, taking on Remy Poutine, Daddy.
We also tonight have a semifinal in the television title tournament. We have Mr. 9 Years, Julian Young, going against Mr. Suave, the vegan warrior, Marcus Burke.
And don't forget Crusher Kirk going up against his mentor, Brody Steele.
That's right, Daddy. Let me tell you something. We have one heck of a night for you tonight. Let's head to the ring right now because your country idol's coming, Daddy.
My most hated of all megastars here.
Oddly enough, you're not going to the ring here? You confident that the idol's going to beat Remy Petit there?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Who's your idol? Introducing from the top of the chart, weighing 192 decibels, our country idol, Chris Hicks.
You suck!
All right, your country idol coming to the ring. He's jaw-jacking with the fans who keep reminding him, just like everywhere else he goes, that he sucks.
Let me tell you something, Mike Russell. He does not suck.
Oh, he sucks.
Oh, he does not suck.
Oh, he sucks.
You know who sucks?
You?
Shano, that's who.
That's not true.
You suck!
Just to show you how hot IHW has been lately, we are here in Bathurst, New Brunswick. We're all over New Brunswick, and we're going to try to get all over the Maritimes to see all you fans out there.
Let me tell you something, Daddy, right here in the mean streets of Bathurst. I might tell you a fun fact about Bathurst, Daddy. The fun fact about Bathurst, there's actually more people here than teeth.
Chris Hicks is my idol. Each and every one of you suck. I don't suck.
Oh, he sucks.
I don't suck. I'm gonna let you all in on a little secret, especially the Culture Project. Rap is dead. It's all about country. Shut up, I'm speaking. I demand complete silence. The worst thing about this place, you're all just a bunch of wannabe Quebecers. You all suck. You suck.
Now you're gonna have to believe that when Remy Petit comes out, that this crowd will explode. Being he is an Acadian sensation, we are in the heart of Acadia town here.
And his opponent.
There he is, my man, right here.
Introducing from Dieppe, New Brunswick. And he sucks! Weighing 300 pounds, Remy Petit!
All right, right, here comes Remy Petit, the Acadian Beast.
Let me tell you, I don't know if you heard that kid, but I sure did. One kid just looked right at Remy Poutine and told him what he thought of him, and that was "you suck." He probably followed up at the bakery.
He was talking to idol rock stars.
All right, this match about to get started. Your referee for this match, Scotty Myers.
You suck! You suck!
You know what's appropriate? Scotty Myers is here in Bathurst, the other stink town.
Hey! I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you don't like Bathurst, the best part about this city, the best part about this city is I can tell you to get the hell out in one language, and then I can tell you, Christon nestit koste pokata. These people aren't wannabe Quebecers. These people are just like me. We're all Acadian.
You tell him, Remy.
And I'm gonna show you what an Acadian can do.
You suck! Sit down! You sit! You suck, Lawrence Walt!
All right, this match is about to start here.
Everybody together.
In the
No.
crowd chanting, "We."
Again, pedantic pandering to these plebeians.
No matter where we are with IHW, the crowd firmly behind one of their favorite megastars, Remy Petit.
Because he has the easiest catchphrase.
What's your catchphrase?
Shut up.
Not a very good.
Yeah, that's awful.
Oh, wait. Oh. He finds something in his pocket there. Seems like a
Oh,
foreign
that's why
object.
you're not at ringside. You hooked him up before he went through the curtain, didn't you, Rockstar?
Looks like a pair of pliers.
What are you doing with Get him out of here!
One of his signature moves is a
wrench.
gut
It
wrench.
looks an awful lot like brass knuckles
No,
to
it's
me.
a wrench, because one of his signature moves is a gut wrench suplex, and he needs it.
I've never seen him do a gut wrench suplex in my life.
Because they keep taking his stupid wrench!
All right, let's get this match started, folks. Scotty Myers warning Idol.
I demand complete silence, so
What a
shut
disrespectful
up.
bunch of
I
nerds.
don't think he's going to be getting that, folks.
Got a barbecue stain on his
Here we
white
go.
t-shirt?
This match starts. Circling the ring. Here we go. Cowering to the back and getting himself between the ropes. Referee has to pull him, send Remy Petit back to his corner.
I'm amazed that Remy Poutine is actually backing off. Usually he'll jump right on the guy because he's a big cheater. Big silver and black cheater.
Coming from you, that means nothing, Rockstar.
What are you talking about?
Here we go. Backing up again. He cowers away again. Doesn't look like Chris Hicks wants to go toe to toe with Remy here. He wants to weasel his way to an advantage.
Let me tell you something. It's really hard to go toe-to-toe with someone the caliber of Remy Poutine at a pie eating contest. Boom!
Oh, I think they're calling him a chicken. Oh, he stands up to Remy. Oh, no, you're just going to make him mad if you're going to slap him. Here we go. Throws him across the ring.
Let me tell you something. That strength probably comes from all the date squares he stole from that kid.
Is this his new defense here?
It's the turtle defense?
Yeah,
It's the turtle, yeah.
We call it the baby turtle.
It's the turtle.
He's just rolling around the ring.
It's genius.
I don't think he's gonna get it. Oh, here we go. He sees a point of attack. Is he really thinking he's gonna jump? I think he really needs your expertise at ringside, it seems. You can just see the disappointment in Rockstar's face here.
Yeah, because every time Rockstar is there, he wins, right?
True. Oh, he uses his posterior to push him back.
Hey, Shano, I was really happy to hear that you got engaged. Speaking of losing, Maggie did.
Oh, here we go. Big leg drop by Remy Petit. And Chris Hicks rolls to the outside. Country Idol to the outside. He's recuperating right now. He's trying to find his focus again.
You're a chicken.
He looks a little dirty there on that one boob. There you go, shoulder block.
Look at
Leapfrog
that
over the
agility,
ropes. Look at the
Daddy.
agility. Oh,
Boom.
a thumb to the eye.
Oh,
Dirty
yeah,
move.
the old
Dirty
playbook.
move.
You have the old
Chris Hicks.
You have an earpiece in there. Are you giving him pointers?
I don't need to give him pointers, Daddy. I've
There you go,
already
double
taught him
axe handle
everything
to
he
the
knows.
back. He's in the corner. Big chop.
Ah, yeah, Daddy.
I don't think that's gonna hurt Remy. That's gonna kind of anger him a little bit there. You're not gonna pull. Why does he even try?
Seriously.
There's not many
maybe
guys
you
who
should
can
go
Irish-
to him right now, Rockstar.
There's not many people in IHW who can actually Irish whip the big man, let alone a guy the size of Chris Hicks.
Not happening.
Oh, for the love of...
And he falls on his keister. Here we go to the ropes. Charges in. Oh, a big senton splash by Remy Petit. That's going to put him out of the match for a while.
You're not nearly as loud and obnoxious right now, Rockstar.
I think he's
Shut up.
feeling the disappointment right now.
No, that's every time he looks in the mirror.
Here we go. 2 count. He kicks out.
I was really hoping he was going to debut his new move that I taught him.
Is that called the run away and cry?
No.
Face flying tiger driver.
No, he stomps on the guy's foot. I call it the crushing defeat.
Oh, what a great move by Country Idol. And I don't say that often, but he drop kicked him right in the knee as he was charging at him. That's a good move by Country Idol.
I've been telling you since the beginning. He just gave him a big old boot in the knee, Daddy. And now, look at Remy Poutine now. Look at him. Seeping gravy out of his face.
It is a smart tactic to go after the legs of Remy Petit. They are giant tree chunks, but once he loses a wheel, it's going to be hard to hold his weight on there.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. Now he has a bad leg to go with his bad face.
Come on, Rockstar.
Here we go. Ducks the clothesline. And a leg lariat by the Country Idol.
I'm not probably ever going to say this again in the history of, or in Chris Hicks' career ever again. That was a nice move.
Yeah, it sure was.
You can't underestimate.
Don't worry, you'll say it again.
You can't underestimate the ability of Country Idol Chris Hicks. He does have some ability. Just it's hard to. He has a hard time
disability.
focusing.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Even his manager agrees. Here we go to the outside. If he goes to the top rope, we all know this is not going to work out for him. It never has, and I doubt it ever will. And Remy, and he catches it. Big body slam from the top rope. Here we go, clothesline by Remy Petit. And another, he's coming back. He's a house of fire here. Catches him. Here we go. Full Nelson bomb by Remy Petit.
Could be it right there.
Here we go. I think he's calling for the spear already. If he hits this, this match is over. Oh, and an elbow by Chris Hicks. What is he doing here? Why would he even? And a spear. He catches him. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. We have a winner.
Le gagnant du match, Remy Petit.
The winner, Remy Petit. Here we go. He lays a flag on Country Idol. Adding insult to injury, but it seems proper. As we conclude this matchup, let's go to the back and talk to Vegan Power.
Vegan Power! Look at you. Look at you. New IHW champion. Marcus Berg just retired Chris Cook a few weeks ago, and now you are the new IHW champion. I think it's time for Vegan Power to add more gold. So tonight, Julian Young, I will destroy you and move on in the IHW TV title tournament. And next week, tell them what you're gonna do, big man.
Titus, next week you got your rematch. Good ribs, bad ribs, broken ribs. I'm gonna break you in half.
Vegan Power!
Coming at you every Thursday, it's the podcast that constantly asks WTF. My name's Brian
I'm the
Lanzer,
rockstar Chris Cole, Daddy!
and we are the hosts of What's the Finish, a maritime-produced podcast that covers music, sports, video games, and all things pop culture while counting down to the big finish, the biggest story of the week. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and iTunes. It's What's the Finish, available every Thursday.
Let me tell you something, Langel Daddy-O.
Go back to Quebec! You suck! You suck! You suck! I suck! Yeah, you do! Down! You suck! You all suck! You suck! Each and every one of you suck!
get started, fat boy, get out of my ring. I will not accept anyone from Bathurst in this ring. You are all disgusting. Shush. I would like to introduce to you the IHW Heavyweight Champion and my life partner. Nothing gay about that. Riddick Stone. I have a little story if you don't mind. I am from Campbellton, New Brunswick, born and raised. But you people turned your backs on me. Look at you, meat eaters, hillbillies, white trash, welfare bums. Tonight, I will teach whoever comes out a lesson that only vegan power can teach.
You fucking Yankee!
Shut up!
Music, please. How you doing, everyone? Now, I was backstage, and like everybody else in this room, I was simply sick and tired of you two talking trash about everybody. You know what? You know what? You're from Campbellton, you said, and you dare to disrespect these people like you're better? Well, you know what? I take that pretty personally, Mr. Swab. I might be born and raised in Moncton, New Brunswick, but my father, Stephen Young, my aunt Muriel Young are all born and raised in Bathurst. In fact, my grandfather worked at the paper mill for 35 years. This is my second home in the Maritimes. So when you disrespect these people, I'm gonna make you pay. So, vegan power, just like that sign says, I think everybody can agree that vegan sucks. So you know what? Maybe you don't eat meat, but tonight, you're gonna eat my foot, punk.
The following contest is an IHW TV Championship Tournament quarterfinal match.
Shut up, bad boy!
Introducing first, accompanied by IHW Heavyweight Champion Riddick Stone. Representing Vegan Power from Moncton, New Brunswick, weighing 220 pounds.
Folks,
Mr.
we're
Swab.
back, and here's a TV
Marcus
title quarterfinal
Burke.
matchup. We have Marcus Burke going against Mr. 9 Years Julian Young, and as always, accompanied to the ring with Riddick Stone.
I'll tell you this right now. This could be match of the year.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. I can tell you one thing. Spoiler alert. Julian Young may have 9 years of amateur and Greco-Roman wrestling, but when Marcus Burke is done with him, he's going to pin him to the mat for 9, Daddy.
And his opponent, from Moncton, New Brunswick, weighing 202 pounds,
Julian Young coming to the ring. One of the originals here in IHW, Mr. 9 years of amateur and Greco-Roman wrestling. Here he is, Julian Young. He's looking to make a mark in the he's looking to advance here in the TV title tournament. And he's making a statement right now.
Look at this. He's
Vegan
perpetuating
sucks.
the ignorance of children.
Julian Young showing his great athletic ability here. Seems like you have something to say about his pandering. Here it is. Quarterfinal matchup for the TV title.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. Look at the IHW champion. What a mountain of a man. How is Julian Young going to work with that man at ringside, Daddy?
Well, it's usually something that happens when Vegan Power are involved in a matchup. One's always at ringside if they're in a singles match. You always got to think, is he going to interfere?
That's true, but ever since Julian Young has turned over this new leaf and has embraced the fans, he's been on fire.
Good. All right, Julian Young getting the crowd behind him here. Oh! Got an arm wringer here by the Vegan Warrior.
Let me tell you something. He is tofu fueled tonight. I saw him out earlier today, and he was eating some raw nuts, some lettuce, and various other protein sources, Daddy.
Soya,
He is
I can't
ready
hear ya.
to go.
Soya, can't hear you.
Here we go. Headlock by Julian Young. Another go behind here. Oh, Marcus Burke trying to get to the ropes to break out of there. Oh, and he throws him over in amateur style. And he
Look at this. Look at this. Well, why is this necessary?
Making Burke look like
What
a
a
joke.
jerk. See, you should have kicked him in the crotch.
Of course, that would be your go-to.
Why wouldn't it
God
be?
forbid you actually fight.
Part of fighting, kicking.
Not in the groin.
Here we go. Looks like Marcus Burke is calling for a test of strength here.
Oh, let me tell you something, Daddy. You haven't seen power until you've seen Vegan Power.
It seems like they're both pretty much the same size, so it looks like there would be an even strength matchup here.
Very similar in size. I got to tell you, though, Julian Young's looking really good, man. Check out those biceps. He was flexing there a few seconds ago.
Well, let me tell you something about Marcus Burke. He definitely has the height advantage over little Julian Young.
He does have that definite height advantage, and it might be in his favor when it comes to a test of strength. He has
and far larger hands.
Oh, and a knee by Marcus Burke. Back to the matchup. Oh, and he trips him up. He only got a 1 count there. Puts his knee on the shoulder. Good strategy. Bridge by Julian Young. Oh, look at the strength. He can't break the bridge. He's jump up again. He's still.
The strength of Julian Young is unbelievable.
Again, if he glow blows him, the match is over and he loses his. Here we go. Arm wringer, arm drag by Julian Young, and he holds on with an arm bar.
Very nice.
Showing you the years of experience that he has. To steal a quote from Rockstar Chris Cole, fun fact,
No.
both these two are IHW originals. They've been there since the beginning. Both former IHW heavyweight champions. One title that Marcus Burke does have over Julian, though, is he was a former I champion.
He is a former I champion. Get your grammar right, Mike Russell.
Not only a former, but the last I champion.
The final one.
And the longest running I champion as well. And now Marcus Burke showing his agility. Oh, and he insults him with a slap across the face. Here we go, shoulder tackle by Julian Young. Getting the crowd behind him. Oh! I don't know about you, but doesn't seem like there's not much more things more painful than a slap in the back. Here we go, Marcus Burke begging off, but throws a kick. Julian catches it. Misses the enziguri.
Pendulum coming up.
Oh, and into the turnbuckle.
Insult to injury.
Here we go, we got a cover. Shoulders to the ground. Almost gets the 3 count there. And now the referee holding back Julian Young. Referee Matt Pettifer putting the 10 count there, and it looks like some consolement there between the life partners.
Let me tell you something. Referee Johnny Sinclair in there better make sure he watches Julian Young, because Julian Young's going to do something like that.
There you go. He flies to the outside.
With moves like that could be the last time Marcus Burke feels gold around his waist.
And holds up the vegan suck sign once again. Throws a punch, blocked by Julian Young. Here we go. Oh, what a counter to the shoulder block by Marcus Burke. And a swinging neck breaker.
Shut up!
Julian Young in trouble here. Here we go. We got a suplex coming up by Marcus Burke. Oh, it's a stalling suplex.
Very interesting, and brings him up and over.
And it's not something you can dispute. Marcus Burke has a ton of strength.
Absolutely.
A metric ton.
I can't disagree with that. And the fact that he seemed to lower him, it almost looked like Marcus Burke was losing it a little bit. And oh no, he was just showing off, and up and over he goes.
Here we go. We referee Marcus Burke using the full advantage of the 5 count there, choking Julian Young in the middle rope. And now Riddick Stone getting involved behind the referee's back.
Of course.
Oh, there we go. Big European uppercut by Marcus Burke. Irish whip to the corner. Flying charge, runs into a boot. And a big drop kick by the Vegan Warrior. We got a cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count by Matt Pettifer. Here we go. Setting him up. We see a Tiger Driver here. Oh, Julian Young blocks it. And he hammers down on him. Trying to weaken him a little more so he can get this move, or so he can pull this move off. Oh, reversal. Misses the kick. Big chop. And another. Calling for an overhead chop. And a big clothesline by Marcus Burke. Here we go, only a 2 count. We got a rear chin lock here by a Vegan Warrior.
Look at that. Look at the perfection. He's got it on both carotid arteries.
He is wearing down Julian Young.
And look how he's leaning on Julian Young's back like that. And look how he's leaning on him, putting all that weight on him. He's making it hard for Julian Young to breathe and for his heart to beat up to his petite little brain.
He's Bathurst crowd trying to get under the skin of Marcus Burke by
Look at that.
chanting vegan sucks.
He could be out here,
We're
actually.
at a 2 count here.
Julian's face, bright red.
No, we're
lips
now
look
we're
a
at a
little
2
blue.
count. Can we see the 3 count here?
It's over.
This one
It's
goes
over.
down. It's over. Oh,
Oh, come on.
He
We
still
should
has
have
enough.
known. Julian's no quitter.
He still has enough.
Not quitting when you get beat.
Jawbreaker. He gets out of it. Seems like he's got life on him after all. Here we go. Big back elbow. And a standing drop kick by Julian Young. It seems like Julian Young has like unlimited energy in the reserves. Here we go. Marcus Burke off the second rope, catches him into a bridge Northern Light suplex. Oh, and he kicks out at 2. He almost had him there.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. We are dedicating this episode of IHW Unstoppable to our good friend, dude, Darren O'Donnell. We love you, buddy.
Here we go. Julian Young setting him up for the super kick. Is he going to hit it? And he catches it. Throws him to the ropes. Sunset flip. Here we go. Marcus Burke lands on him with the pin. Reversal by Julian. We got a 2 count. Oh, we got a lot of near falls.
Nice pinning
Crucifix.
combinations here.
I don't know if Johnny Anderson can keep up with these two.
Oh, these two are pulling out all the stops
Good.
here. We got another 2 count. And a bridge.
The strength of Julian Young bridging out of that pin.
Here we go. We're going. Possible backslide here for Julian Young.
Note Marcus Burke's leg, how it's in between Julian Young's legs.
Turns him
blocking
over.
it.
Catch. Now into the backslide. He hits it. We got a 2 count. Oh, almost gets the 3.
I thought that was it. I thought
that
it
hand
was
was
over.
just an inch away. Here we go. Gets him in a crucifix. Oh, he reverses out of it. Oh! What a kick by Marcus Burke.
Oh!
Tiger driver by Marcus Burke.
Beautiful tiger driver.
He almost had him. I can't believe it. He kicks out.
That was 3.
Marcus
You're
Burke
right,
does
Marcus
not
Burke.
believe that it was a 2 count. He is arguing with the ref. Even Riddick Stone is visibly frustrated by this match.
Look at Marcus Burke, though. He barely even broken a sweat.
He is in tip-top physical shape. Here we go. It looks like he's calling for the finisher. Here we go into the corner. A few shoulder tackles. Puts him up on the top rope. Could be setting him up for something. Could be setting him up for a superplex here. Julian Young fights his way out of it.
Oh, come on. And the ref should be counting Julian Young on this.
Pushes him off the second rope.
That's a DQ.
Looks like he might have tweaked his knee a bit there, too.
Where's it going to go from here? He jumps over him. Super kick.
Stays
Still
on
not
his
down.
feet.
Oh, 2 of them.
That's it. It's got to be over.
We got to cover.
Not a chance, Daddy. Not a chance.
1, 2, and his partner pulls him out of the ring.
Yeah. Where's the disqualification on that one, ref?
He didn't touch Julian Young.
He interfered
didn't touch
in
the
the
ref.
match. He interfered
He
in
didn't
the
touch
match.
Julian Young. He didn't touch the ref. It doesn't matter.
The
He's
referee
grabbing his
saw him
own
interject
man.
in the
He's got a
matchup.
manager license to shut your word face holes.
Referee at the count of 5 already. Julian Young to the outside. Oh, and he hits Riddick Stone. Oh, and now they're fighting on the outside. They better get back in the ring soon. And the referee is going to get a count of 10 here. And the referee calls for the bell, and both men are on the outside. He was on the outside too. They were both counted out. Could he call for a disqualification since Riddick Stone interjected himself? Though?
No.
Gotta have to wait to the official word. We could just get someone from the back to help out Julian Young.
We don't need anybody to help out Julian Young.
Double TV. Oh, here we go. Can we see an F5 here?
Oh, baby, here it comes. I felt this.
F5!
There it is.
Oh, and that's just insult to injury there. A 3 count after the fact that the match is over.
That's just beautiful right there. Look at that.
Just awaiting the official's word.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has declared this match a double countout.
A double countout? Does that mean neither advance?
Did someone get a bye?
I'm just wondering if the winner of the Chip Chambers Fantana match gets a bye. I mean, look at them. They're proud of what they've just done to Julian Young. Who will, like, what is head of matchmaking Kevin Tyler going to do as a result of this matchup?
And that's the question, Mike Russell. Your guess is as good as mine.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk.
In the apocalypse, all we need is cauldron
The customer
power.
you are calling is unavailable at the moment. Please try again later.
Ride all day with my demons hanging out my window. Yeah, I'm off to kill that wicked witch. I'm like an automatic when I'm shooting up the room with bullets full of magic. I'm like an automatic. I'm like an automatic. We need more fuel for the fire pit. Microphone, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. DJ, damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. Microphone, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. DJ, time for some action. Ready up, time to make a roll in his casket. Rise up, time for some action. Ready up, time to make a roll in his casket. Power. Cauldron power. Power. Cauldron power. Power.
They say this young Kirk Obey is the best thing to come out of Bathurst. Well, I'll tell you, the only good thing to come out of Bathurst is when I drive out of here tomorrow. I've looked around this town. There's nothing. There's not a man in this town. And I'll tell you, whatever they think Kirk Obey is, they're going to change their mind when I rip him to shreds. He can't beat me, and I'll tell you why he can't beat me. Because he's from Bathurst!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from wherever he darn well pleases, weighing 315 pounds, this is Brody Steele!
Folks, here comes the icon of maritime wrestling, Brody Steele.
He's a big man, a monster, if
A
you
giant.
will. But I'm telling you, I'm feeling a little edgy here, and I'm putting my money on Kirk.
Folks, I've had interviews with this man. He is truly scary, and he is a true giant, and you can't really appreciate it unless you see it live.
Training, I've been kicked in the chest by Brody Steele, and it felt like I was hit with a Louisville Slugger.
Brody Steele's opponent, the hometown boy from Bathurst, New Brunswick, it's Crusher Kurt Krupp.
And his opponent from Bathurst, New Brunswick.
Listen to the excitement of this crowd to pump this man this Crusher Kurt Krupp. He is pumped.
Daddy, I think Crusher better watch himself. This is a new territory for him. He's placating to his Canadian audience here in Bathurst. This is totally new territory for him. He's got to be careful because he's going into the ring against a man who is a legend in maritime wrestling, a man who is the true giant of maritime wrestling. No one in maritime wrestling held more titles. And let me tell you something else, Daddy.
Oh no, here we go.
Crusher Kurt.
Brody Steele from behind. Sneak attack on Crusher Kurt Krupp.
When you're that big of a man, do you really need to attack somebody from behind?
He doesn't need to, but it's fun.
Oh, and a big European uppercut by the big man.
Jeez, man. Can I change my bet?
Brody Steele is just imposing his will on Crusher Kurt Krupp here. Still on the outside. I don't even think this match has officially started yet. No one giving referee Brian McKay not starting the 10 count. He's just telling him to get back in the ring so this match can get started. Blocks it. Elbow. No, and he throws Brody Steele into the post. At first.
What?
Listen to this crowd. Holy
this crowd
smokes.
is pumped. Irish whip reversal, Brody. Oh! Crusher Kurt Krupp trying to shoulder tackle him. It's not going to knock the big man down with that.
Oh my God!
Ducks the clothesline. Whoa! He rocks the big man with a clothesline. Irish whip reversal into the turnbuckle. Line charge. Or catches him with a big boot. He charges. Oh, he knocks him down with a clothesline. Knocks him down with a clothesline. He's right to the outside. Brody Steele recuperating.
I don't know if you noticed it. Brody Steele is so big, but Crusher actually had the wherewithal to step on the bottom
what?
rope
Say that
to
again.
get his foot
Say
high
what-
enough
the
to kick him in
wherewithal?
the face. Wherewithal.
Wherewithal?
Sure.
All right, posing on the outside. He's grabbing his hair to pull him back up. There we go. Oh, he guillotines him. Brody Steele showing his experience. Guillotining Kurt Krupp on the top rope. To the second rope, Brody Steele. What a big clothesline on Crusher.
Everything Brody Steele does is big, Daddy.
He's just imposing his will now. It could be all over there. That's a big Louisville slugger of an arm.
And let me tell you something. Brody Steele walks into this building. The mean streets of Bathurst just got meaner.
Slowly and methodically, he is imposing his plan here on Crusher Kurt Krupp. He unwraps his wrist tape and chokes him. And he's hiding the fact that he's choking him with that big arm he has.
He is not choking him.
Brian
pop his head
McKay
off.
cannot see the tape
Look
choking
at him.
him.
Look at him. Look at him. He's like a little flower. A little hideous flower.
I don't agree with the tactic, but that is a smart move there. Oh, now he sees the tape. Referee Brian McKay
What tape?
counting to 5.
It's all
He
right.
could call
Brody,
him-
Brody Steele just could have held on to it. It's not like Brian McKay can get to 5.
He could have called the match, though. That's cheating.
That's not cheating.
He's using an illegal
Absolutely
line.
is cheating.
How is that cheating?
Come on, Rockstar.
Big forearm club
You
to
use
the
what
face.
you need to get over.
Now choking him on the top
You
rope,
use what
using
you
the full
need
advantage of the 5
to
count.
get advantage in the match. You use what you need to get the advantage, Shano.
Come on, Rockstar.
Here we go, pulling. Look at the strength. Look at the arch on the back he has there. He just clubs him with a forearm. No protection whatsoever. Irish whip to the ropes. Big clothesline by Brody Steele. It must feel like you're getting hit by a tank when he hits you with one of those. Just steps on him. Look at that. Just. We got a rear chin lock, and he's got his knee on the back to put added pressure on there. Kirk not giving up. He's getting the crowd to rally behind him to give him some strength.
Once again, depending on the people that can't get in there to save you.
Get the adrenaline flowing here.
Mostly because they're
Few
all too fat
elbows
to
to
get
the
up.
gut, to the rope, ducks a boot. Oh, and he catches him. Is going to see a big sidewalk
This is
slam
gonna
here.
hurt. Just taking his time.
Sidewalk slam by Brody Steele and a cover. Not really covering the shoulders or anything like that. It was pretty kind of a cocky pin there, only getting a 2 count. Crusher Kirk Krupp still in this match. Oh, and a big boot to the back. Oh! Huge double axe handle by Brody Steele to the back. Seems like that's the point of focus in this matchup for Brody Steele, that back. Oh, he tries to body slam him, but does not have enough strength. Whoa, he thought it was a 4 count. Here we go. Brody Steele picks him up. Big European uppercut. Wonder if he's going for that falling elbow drop. Oh, and he misses. Got the referees at 3. Look at the fire that Kirk is building up.
The look on his face, man. Determination right there.
Here we go. Ducks a clothesline. Big left hands. Here we go. Whip Brody Steele into the corner.
Oh, shot in the midsection.
Neckbreaker. Could this be it? He's fired up. Is he going to pick up the big man? He body slams
I
him.
can't believe it.
Cover him. We got a 1, 2. Oh, he almost had him. Oh, it doesn't even look like it phased the big man. Oh, body slam knocks the ref out. I think he had that plan all along. Look at the smirk on Brody Steele's face.
Well, let me tell you something, Daddy.
the
Referee Brian
outside.
McKay's been doing such a terrible job. I'm not surprised that
He
Brody
looks under
Steele's
the
happy.
ring. What do we have here? Oh, we got to steal. What is he doing? Does he really need that chair? A man of his size, a man of his stature.
It's not a point of needing. It's a point of wanting to injure Crusher Crew.
Oh, he hits him in the face with the chair. Oh, here we go. We got a cover. Does he? Did he really need to cheat to get that victory? A man. You know what? I'm speechless with this.
the winner of the match,
Unnecessary.
Brody Steele.
Brody Steele, the victor.
I love it, Daddy. I love it.
Sad day in Bathurst.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. Watch Brody Steele walk away, leaving his opponent flat on his back yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Innovative Hybrid Wrestling Unstoppable right here on Bell Community One Television on demand or at community1.bellonline.ca. This is the Rockstar Chris Cole for my broadcast colleagues, Mike Russell and Shano. Remember to check us out at IHW.ca. Find us on Twitter, find us on Facebook. We'll catch you next time, people.